Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kyotokan. I'm Ryusei. Today I'm going to make Ratatouille. In my channel, I usually introduce Japanese food and culture. But this time I'm going to cook a traditional food in France. I learned about France and made a map as well. This is a map of France. Ratatouille is made in Nice traditionally. Although I've never been to France, I guess the climate in there is calm and good sunlight, and the ocean is so beautiful. And the vegetables grow well: tomato, eggplant, and zucchini. In the future, I'd like to visit France, Nice, and try traditional foods like bouillabaisse and ratatouille with rosé wine. Anyway, I love ratatouille. Yes, let's make it. Today I use these vegetables, and I'm going to cut them into small dices. First, zucchini. I trim both sides shortly, and cut it into thirds vertically, and I cut them into sticks. Then I chop them into dices. Okay, I've cut them like this. Eggplants. I'm going to cut it in the same way. Today I use 3 eggplants. I'm conscious of cutting them in same sizes. Nice. Next, yellow bell pepper. First, I remove the top and divide it into half. Then I get rid of the seed and spongy part. And I cut it into dices of same sizes. Good. Next, green bell peppers. I cut it in half and remove the seed. And I cut them into small dices as well. Okay. Then I'm going to cut an onion into dices. I peel off the skin and cut it like this. This cutting way was learned from my colleague who is French chef. I cut the onion along the fiber until I knew this cutting way. But this way is really useful to cut the onion into same sizes. Okay, good. Next, garlic. I peel off the skin and then mince it. First, I make finely cut slightly. And chop it. Done. Nice. Okay, at last, tomatoes. I remove the top and cut it into small pieces like this. Okay, nice. I've done cutting all ingredients. And I'll use a can of tomato. Let's cooking. I put olive oil. And add minced garlic. I stir fry it until the smell of it becomes good. The level of fire is low. And I cook it gradually, not to burn. I bring out the nice flavor of garlic lightly. Okay, good smell. And then I add the onion to the pan. And I stir fry it. Then I add a pinch of salt to the onion. The level of fire is medium-low. I cook the onion until it becomes transparent, and I bring out the sweetness of it slowly. Good, like this. Okay, then I add a can of tomato. And fresh tomato as well. Okay, I set it aside. Next, I'm going to stir fry other vegetables separately. Turn on the heat and add olive oil. Once the pan is heated, I add eggplant. And I sprinkle a pinch of salt and stir fry it. I stir fry it until it becomes browned. Once it's browned, I transfer it to this pot and mix them. Then I put olive oil again and add zucchini. I stir fry it and sprinkle a pinch of salt. And I cook it until it becomes browned. Good. Okay, I transfer zucchini to the pot as well. I put olive oil again and add yellow and green bell peppers to the pan. And I sprinkle a pinch of salt. Then I stir fry them. Once they've cooked, I transfer them. Very beautiful. I mix them well. Okay, I turn on the heat and stir and simmer. The smell has already been amazing. Once it begins to boil, I add laurier and basil. I tear basil and add. I mix them. Okay, I cover with a lid and heat it for 30 minutes over low heat. While I cook it, please let me introduce one famous place for basil in Japan. It's Oita Prefecture. Oita Prefecture is in Kyushu region, and Oita is in northeast side. It's also famous for hot springs. I've been to Yufuin and Beppu. There are many hot springs, and food is also good. And today I'll introduce Kunimi Town. Kunimi Town is the largest producer of basil in Japan. Kunimi Town is here. According to my research, this is not a suitable place for agriculture, as it is a mountainous area. But their huge effort makes quality of basil so high. Honestly speaking, I've never been to there, and I've never eaten basil from Kunimi Town. But this new challenge gave me a chance to know about basil made in Kunimi Town. 30 minutes later, I open the lid. Perfect. Amazing fragrance. The look is so beautiful and colorful. I'm going to taste it. Itadakimasu. Great. I can enjoy the texture of each vegetables. Onion and bell peppers are nice crunchy. Eggplant and zucchini are soft and juicy. And the flavor is so good. Once it has been cooled down, I arranged on a plate. Good. Finally, I top basil on it. Ratatouille is done. I enjoyed the ratatouille with chicken and bread. Thank you. Did you enjoy? How was my new challenge? If you have any question, feel free to ask me. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.